Hey guys, this is Leo with roofingcalculator.org, and today I wanted to talk to you about smartphones, especially smartphones for roofing contractors. Why I want to talk about it? Well, this was a big deal for me a while back and still is. I needed a phone that I could use to communicate with my clients, so I don't have to be in the office. I could communicate with them on the road, say send emails, receive emails, send photos, check photos, look at the roof plans, all of that. And the phone also needed to be durable and usable. And I had a Nokia, actually not this one, I had a Nokia E71, and the phone was just horrible. The screen was small, it wasn't touch screen, and although it was a smartphone, it just didn't do what I needed. So I got an iPhone 3GS. This was more than 2 years ago, and at the time 3GS was awesome. There was no alternatives for it at the time, and no usable alternatives, of course. And it did everything I needed at the time, but there are some limitations to it. The keyboard is pretty small, and my fat fingers barely fit, and just so it was time for iPhone to go. So AT&T released in February this phone here. It's an HTC device running on Android, and this is Inspire 4G. Let me unlock it. That's what I got it from you. So here's the phone. This is a much bigger screen, as you can see. Side by side, longer, wider, just a much better phone, much faster. The only problem I had with it was the camera. It's not a great quality camera, and also at some point I ran into a need that I had all these notepads that I took my roof sizes on, and it's just it's a hassle to keep track of, because I have 4 notepads that I put roof diagrams in, or like notes, and I lose them when I need it. I don't have it. So, and this phone did not allow me to simplify this process. So I use this program here. This is a note program, just to write things in. But you can't draw on it, and it's pretty limited. This is a simple text notes application. So I was searching for an alternative, and there wasn't one until late this summer, when Samsung announced this beast of a phone right here. This is Samsung Galaxy Note. It's right now not available in the United States. This phone is actually from Europe. My friend sent it to me, and but it's coming soon. And also, if you don't mind a little tinkering with the phone, you can actually buy this from an importer in the United States and put a AT&T SIM card into it, and it will work just fine. There's no hassle. All you need to do is change a few things on it, change a few settings, but it's pretty simple. Let's take a look at it, and then I'll tell you why I think this is the best phone for roofing contractors. First of all, the screen size. Look at it. iPhone just looks so miniature compared to Galaxy Note. Compare the screen size this way, and iPhone is just looks like a midget. So the huge screen size. What's good about it? Well, first of all, I can show pictures of a roof to my customers, and this basically gives me one device that I could use as a phone and also as a tablet. These are the pictures of a roof repair that we did, and I could also show pictures of our work on it. This screen is so big that people don't need to use binoculars to actually see the picture that you took, and you don't need to carry a product like an iPad or an Android tablet. This is all-in-one device. A second thing about it is the camera. I needed the camera to take pictures of roofs and just pictures in general. And this phone has an excellent camera. You can see it here. And it's also a fast shooting camera, because the older phone, this one here, or the iPhone, takes a while for the picture to be taken, and then the next picture you have to wait a few seconds, maybe like 3 to 5 seconds at least. So the camera, then the phone is just insanely fast. All the apps launch very quick. The browser, you can see here is the app that I use as a roofing contractor. This is the roofing calculator, the app that we make. You can quickly calculate roof prices with it. Another application that I use in my daily work environment is the regular calculator, when I measure the roof. And here's one of the best things also about this phone. The reason why I actually went for this and not Samsung Galaxy 2. This is an SMEM application on a Note, but notice this here is a stylus that you can just pull out of the phone just like that. It's nicely hidden, sits there pretty tight, and you can write in the on the screen. You can write on the screen, you can take notes, you can erase it, just like that. And this is actually a diagram of a roof that I measured. So you can just quickly take notes just like that. So this is very convenient. As I told you, I had multiple notebooks that I was taking notes and drawing roof sizes, roof diagrams, and I was just losing them, and when I needed them I never had it, and this just saves me, because now it's all integrated into the phone. You can also download this free application, Roof Pitch Gauge, and it's pretty accurate. I actually tested it with a level. It's pretty accurate. Just be careful using it, like not to scratch the phone on the shingles, but other than that, especially if you use the case, it's awesome. The few things that I don't like about this phone, like I said, it's huge, it's very convenient, it's very fast. The internet on the AT&T network is insanely fast. I get about 7 megabits per second download, which is about twice the speed of this 4G device. And but it's sometimes inconvenient on the roof. For my older phone, had a special pocket in my tool belt where I would put it when I go on the roof, but this one actually doesn't fit in it. You also need a special thick case for it and a screen protector. I already got a couple of deep scratches on the phone, on the screen. Maybe you will see it, or maybe not. But so yeah, you need a screen protector, you need a heavy duty case for it, and if you don't take it on the roof, it's all right. And if you do, think of something to protect the phone. It's a pretty expensive device and you don't want to damage it. So this is pretty much all I wanted to tell you about this phone. I will post a full review of it on our blog at roofingcalculator.org /roofing-blog.php, or just in the top navigation, just see roofing blog and you'll see the review of it. I will talk in details about this phone. And also another thing I wanted to mention, as I said before, it only works on AT&T. It will not work on T-Mobile. It actually will, but internet will not work because they're incompatible as far as frequencies. It will absolutely not work on Sprint or Verizon, because this is a GSM phone, have a SIM card on it, and Sprint Verizon is CDMA. And also, if you're there's AT&T SIM card on it. If you're not under contract, you can go with Straight Talk. I will talk about it in a full review. it actually will cost you only $45 for everything unlimited internet, text messages, calls, and it will all work on AT&T network. So you will be saving about $55 versus compatible plan on AT&T. If you go with Straight Talk, and you'll get the same service and no annual contract. And I'll post links to the Straight Talk in my review. All right, there you go. This was Leo with roofingcalculator.org. I will post the link to the full review below the video. Thank you.